Read as much and as often as you can. A general rule of thumb that I use, if you want to state some facts, give some facts, then use short sentences. If you're giving data, use short sentences. If you want to describe something like the cow in the field or the dog at the park, you can use longer sentences because you're going to use a lot more adjectives to describe what you see. The long green shoots of new spring grass, okay, or the short-legged barking dog, whatever it might be, you're going to use a lot more descriptive words, and therefore with those type of descriptions you can afford to use longer sentences. But when you're using facts, the population of the country is 1.5 million, full stop. There are 50% of the population employed and 30% of the population under the age of 80, full stop. Short, simple sentences, facts. Read as much and as often as you can.
I like that point. So you're saying read as much and as often as you can. That's going to help you understand how sentences look.
Apart from enjoyment, you'll see and understand the structure of sentences. You'll see and understand the difference between a sentence in the written format and a sentence in the spoken format, okay? You'll get to understand how people vary how you begin a sentence to change the way it's written to make it more enjoyable for the reader, to make it more interesting to write, and to avoid repetition. So read as much and as often as you can. Of course, books in English, if you're writing in English, so to see how authors do it. But don't read classic books so much. By all means, read them. But remember that you're writing now in the 21st century, so the books you should be reading if you want to improve on your written skills should be those books that were also written in the 20th and 21st centuries, because it's really show you modern English, modern conversational English, how we use reported speech and other aspects. And it's really, really important to read, to look at, and to learn.